Hello friends, it's been a hot minute. Hello friends, so today I'm back on the YouTube. That sounded weird, I'm sorry. I'm not used to this, it's been a while. Hello friends, it is me. I have returned and now there's someone shoveling the snow, cool. Hey guys, it's Reese and today I am here chatting with you after my hiatus off YouTube. If you know anything about me or if you've been subscribed, you know the past couple months have not been my friend. They have not been the best, but hopefully I'm here today to, as the title suggests, get a fresh start, you know? So I'm not going to go into much detail about what has been happening. You can go watch my previous video and some other videos and stuff, but today I'm here to discuss kind of what I want to go with from here, what I want to happen in my life, and overall getting a fresh start for this year, time, I don't know. Who knows? Time is just an illusion. I thought 2017 sucked, but 2018 has not been my friend, so I'm ready to take the reins and hopefully get some things going and flowing and coming back to me. I don't know. So I kind of mapped out my life, my ideas, my thoughts onto this beautiful piece of legal pad paper. This is yellow paper, this is gross, I don't know what I'm doing, but it was urgent, it was necessary, and yeah, so this is what we got here. Basically, I just kind of let my thoughts run wild on the paper and I did this little web diagram thing, kind of going through all the things I want to accomplish and what are the main keys that I want to have in my life and kind of get a little bit more grasp on my life, because right now I feel extremely lost, extremely tired, and I don't really know what's ahead for me. So I'm here to discuss it out loud, mostly for myself, but I know you guys like to hear my thoughts. So yeah, let's get started. First thing I did was front and center in the circle, write what do I want in life, because that's the question everyone asks. And then from there on, I just did little branches of different circles of different topics that I want in life, and then branched off from there with more specific factors on how I could accomplish that. So the first thing I wrote down was happiness, because that is the key to life. That's what everyone wants, but especially for me, happiness has been a little bit distant and I want them back. I want her back. The things that relate to happiness for me is no more depression, you know, figure out this whole depression thing and get it under control, and less anxiety as well, because, you know, they come in a pair, they come hand in hand. And with the less anxiety, I want to have more of a carefree approach to life. If you don't have anxiety or you don't know what it entails, basically you worry about everything and you don't do anything because you're worried about the outcomes of everything. So I want to just have a more carefree approach so that I can just live without a tightness in my chest. I can live and just breathe and accept mistakes, accept things that don't go perfectly, and accept more into my life because I'm not shutting everything out, you know? So that would be wonderful. And then kind of attached to the happiness, I want to have more fun, because fun and happiness, you know, you have fun, you're happy, yada yada. The things that I think of are fun is making new memories. I just seem to have a really bad memory in general. When people ask me, what is your favorite memory or most embarrassing memory? There's nothing there. So I need to strengthen my memory a little bit and fill it with good, fun things to remember. Of course, do things I love. We'll go a little bit more in depth with that, and hang out more with my friends, because I know the past couple months, you know, I've had very little social interaction, but even on the daily in my normal life, I maybe socially interact with someone like once a week, which is not okay. Like, I'm a teenage girl. I should be hanging out with people all the time. So my next focused little bubble was YouTube. Of course, I'm here on YouTube. Hello, you're watching me, and it's a thing I do, you know? And I want to do more, and I want to focus more time and energy into it, and I want to have a more of a career approach to YouTube. Now, I do YouTube mainly for myself as a hobby. I just like sitting in front of a camera, editing videos, and uploading them. It doesn't really correlate in my mind that I have such a big platform, and I'm not here to do it to make money or to be a YouTuber, or like, you know what I mean? Those people that do it as their full-time jobs. That's that's not my approach to it, but I want to have a little bit more of a professional approach to YouTube and start looking into branding myself more, to possibly creating merchandise, whether that be clothes or other things, to just kind of expanding my platform a little bit and having more of that professional approach instead of just a hobby. I want to make this into something bigger. So that's a really big focus that's going to be coming in the next couple months for me, and along with expanding other platforms, my social media and stuff, because you know social media is everything along with YouTube. And overall, I just want to make more creative content. I want to get back to vlogging on my vlog channel because I really love doing that. It gives me a sense of purpose for each of my days, and I know you guys love my vlogs as well. Like I said, I also want to build my brand and kind of create like a steady income possibly from YouTube. That would be cool. Like a little bit of money here and there is always good coming from YouTube, but if I could create a steady income, that would be awesome. Next focus I have is school. Now, you guys should know I'm already a pretty good student. I don't really slack at school or anything, and it's kind of the one thing that is stable in my life that I can control, because even though when people are having bad days, they usually don't want to do anything, especially schoolwork, but if I don't do my schoolwork, I know I'll feel even worse, so I always do it, but I want to put 100% into every single assignment of mine. I don't want to wait till the last minute. I don't want to like half-ass it, you know, like I want to put 100% into every assignment and get those good grades and feel proud of every assignment, because I'm paying a buttload of money to go to college, and it's not fair to myself to not put 100% into every single assignment of mine. And I also want to get more involved in clubs and activities, because I'm not, and it's very different from high school because I was the club queen and I don't know what to do with my free time. Plus I need to make more friends on campus. It's just, I need to get more involved with school overall. And the final two focus bubbles we have are health and creativity. Starting with health, I want to just get back to the gym, back to my normal routine. I want to find that passion that the gym gives me again. I actually went today and I'm so sore. Like, it was so difficult. My body was like, what are you doing to me? You have not stepped in this place in a while. Why are you coming back? But I did it, did the best I could, and yeah, I just want to, you know, add the gym to my daily routine. I want to make more recipes and just overall health things, you know. And finally, creativity. I've been kind of tapping into my creativity a little bit more, both regarding YouTube and other things. I've really gotten into drawing recently, which is something I haven't done in a while, and I don't consider myself the best drawer, but all of a sudden I have these skills that I've never had before, and I'm kind of growing them. So I want to kind of do more creative design and things like that, and photography, the videography, all those things I like to do. I want to kind of tap into that a little bit more, both implementing, like I said, into YouTube, but also just kind of into my hobbies and everyday life. So that was my little web of what do I want in life. Like I said, I just kind of let the thoughts flow, just kind of wrote them down as they came to my mind, and with this you can really tell what your priorities are, because whatever comes to the top of your mind is what you're probably most concerned about. And speaking of priorities, I kind of have a little list of top priorities that I wrote at the bottom that kind of seemed like what everything was centered around. So the first one obviously is school, and I kind of rank these in the order of what I should do if I have limited time. So like, it's not that I want to do school first, like it's not that my top passionate priority, but if I only have a limited amount of time, I should focus on schoolwork first. So you'll kind of see how that plays out. But first things first is school. You know, always do your schoolwork first before everything. Make sure you give it 100%. Next thing is YouTube, because I want to have a more professional and career approach to it. After I do all my schoolwork, I should focus my time on building my YouTube and creating content and responding to you guys and stuff like that, because I do want to make it more into a job. 3 is fun and, you know, things that make me happy, because I should always be focusing on that. And right after that is the gym and health. So I put fun as 3 and gym as 4, because if a situation arises where I get invited somewhere during the time I wanted to go to the gym, I should go out to that event instead of isolating myself at the gym, you know, and I shouldn't feel guilty about that. It should be my priority to have fun and hang out with people instead of going to the gym, you know? And then 5, creativity. With my free time and my spare time, I should be focusing on creative things and whatnot. So that was basically an outline of what I want my near future to look like, and I share it with you because I feel like you guys are my friends and family, and you know, you seem to like my thought process. And if you've ever been in a slump or unmotivated or something, you kind of look for that thing to get the ball rolling again. And I think just by creating a plan and then starting implementing that plan into your life is always a good start. And I also wanted to come here to ask you guys to give any suggestions that you like to do when you're in a slump, or if you're trying to come out of one, and other suggestions you have for my personal channel, what type of content you want to see, what you want me to put out onto the internet and social media and things like that. I have a lot of ideas in my head that I want to work on, but yeah, overall I just wanted to share that with you and kind of let you in on this journey. And I was going to say once again, but I don't think I mentioned this. Make sure to subscribe to my vlog channel as well, because I'm going to start uploading vlogs again, and you'll, you know, see my everyday life processes and me just kind of implementing these things I discussed into my everyday life, even though I'm not probably going to go out and say it, but hopefully you can catch on that I'm trying to do these things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are ready for me to come back. This is weird because I feel like I'm returning, but yeah, hope you're ready for some content coming soon. And I just want to say I love you all. I love all your support and your happiness that you bring me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Make sure to stay tuned to the next video. Peace.